Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Indigo Plateau live show and podcast. I'm GhostTypeGhost, and I'm here with Woodland Docs and Lotus Badger. Hello.
Hello, Governor.
How are you guys doing today?
Not too bad. Doing pretty good.
Cool, cool. The long pause was like kind of concerning for a second.
It's. Do I be real with the audience, or is it just like everything's fine? Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like every Thursday we're like, we're alive. It's fine. It's a Thursday.
Just watch if you want to, I guess. Podcasts are hard.
I'm just chilling like a Paris on the shoulder.
Well, funny you should mention that, because there's a Paris on my shoulder.
Wow.
Tell the audience all about your Paris plush that is on your shoulder.
It's a Paris, and it's on my shoulder. And it's not trying to murder me. Unlike all the Paris we've come to know lately, this one is not a murderer.
That's fair. Why is Paris so evil in Arceus?
I don't know. I have no clue.
They made it so mean.
Like, of all the mons to be the aggressive one in the field, this is not the one that should be aggressive in the field.
No. Especially if you're going based on the anime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one wimpy little boy, yeah.
Oh, wimpy little boy. He was trying his best, you know?
I don't know. When he won a few battles, he became kind of a G.
I can't disagree with that.
He's like, come at me. Come at me.
Did he actually legitimately win anything?
I mean, after he evolved.
Yeah, define legitimately.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't know. I don't know if that counts. Lotus, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yep. I'm making a mistake right now. I'm drinking a venti iced coffee.
At 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m. To be fair, though, caffeine doesn't affect me the way it used to. I can fall asleep after this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you were drinking one. I was over your house, and it was midnight, I think, and you were drinking a coffee?
Yep. And then I probably went to bed right after.
Mm-hmm.
It really takes a lot.
Speaking of caffeine, I have not had a pop in 3 days.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were going to say 3 minutes. I would have been impressed either way.
Wow.
I've had my energy drink to start the day, but as soon as I hit home, water.
Wow. Was this a conscious thing or something? You just didn't have any?
Pop's getting really expensive.
I thought maybe it was like health reasons. Never mind. Well, either way, you know what? Regardless.
Yeah, it's getting real expensive, and I'm not here for it. So
that's fair.
Yeah, that's why you switched to cigarettes.
No, don't do it. Oh my god.
Smoking is bad, kids. Smoking is bad.
And it's much more expensive than pop.
Is it? I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like $7 a pack.
Oh, yikes. That's a lot.
You would know, Docs.
Busted.
I feel called out.
That's what you get.
$7 a pack, specifically Marlboro Reds.
Rogue said it's more than that.
That's it. But see, that's the thing is my dad's brand is Marlboro Reds, and he says it costs him $7 a pack.
Yeah, same. Okay. My parents smoke the same thing.
Oh, well, there we go. The more you know.
What brand of cigarettes do your parents smoke?
I'm trying to make up a lie here. The camel one. The one with the camel.
Okay, there you go. All right. Let it be known that GhostTypeGhost severely, intensely knows cigarette brands.
No, my parents actually don't smoke. Funny enough, on my mom's side, she's the only sibling that didn't smoke out of 5. All the rest did.
Not bad.
Yeah. Weird.
Claps for mom.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
She didn't give in to the peer pressure.
Exactly. Are you guys ready to talk about our topic today?
We have a topic.
I'm so ready.
I thought we did. Lotus, since you're so ready, do you want to tell the fine folks what we're talking about today?
Shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, what about shiny Pokemon?
Sorry, the inflection really got me, and I don't know why.
Shiny Pokemon.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Specifically, our top 5 shiny Pokemon, and I'd love to hear everyone's favorite in chat too as we talk about this. So this is just purely based off the looks here. What do you guys think about shiny Pokemon to begin with?
I'm curious as to their origin.
You know,
Do you know what I
me
mean?
Too. Yeah, like what brought that on?
Like, did an intern screw up the coding one day, and they're like, "Wait a minute, like this guy's onto something," or was it like a conscious thing to where they're like, "Huh, we need something that can differentiate, like this part of the story from the rest. What can we do to make it stand out?" Or if it was an event inspired, you know what I mean? Like, what started it?
I feel like they just had access to more than one color, and they're like, yeah, let's do something with that.
We have options.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I like a slightly different shade of green, so I'm just gonna move the hue slider to the left and shiny Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but probably. I have no idea. I didn't look that up. I'm curious. So that's like the technical reason. Like, I wonder, do you know if there's any lore reason behind that?
Not that I can think of. Is there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If they never,
As the Pokemon podcast knows, we don't know.
we don't know.
Well, no, I mean, like, I'm trying to think. In the anime, wasn't Ash's Noctowl shiny?
Yes.
But it was never acknowledged?
Yeah, they never mentioned it.
Yeah.
And then the random Butterfree that was neither shiny.
Yeah, the pink Butterfree.
And there was just,
Oh, now I'm gonna cry.
don't
No.
cry. Oh, it's okay. It's not real. I
No.
promise.
Bye, Butterfree.
Biddy.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Lotus Badger.
Oh no.
You dead.
That's why I loved Hey You Pikachu, because we got to relive that trauma. All the traumatic events from season 1, we got to relive them all in one nice movie.
You relive your trauma, I repress mine. We are two different people.
I
On
didn't.
repeat all day. That's why I'm so tired.
Oh my god, I didn't watch that. Was that good?
Oh my gosh, it was so good. I was so excited too because I got the exclusive Pikachu card that came with the ticket.
Oh, very
Aw.
nice.
It's a little Ash's hat Pikachu.
I think when I worked at Target, one of the coworkers gave me. No, it wasn't for that. I don't remember what it was, but one of my coworkers gave me an exclusive Pikachu. I don't know what it was from, but he gave it to me.
That sounds like a good coworker. None of my coworkers give me Pokemon cards.
Oh my god, Docs.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
I don't.
You showed me the binder before.
Oh, okay. You know the
Yeah.
story. Well, the people online don't. So one of my coworkers just gave me a whole binder full of Japanese cards, like old, like set. I don't know what set it is, but Gen 1 and 2. Hollows, like I don't know, at least 100 cards. And some of these cards in mint condition are hundreds of dollars. I was like, what?
A friend asked me something the other day, and I learned something. If you want to get them graded, but you don't want to send them off to PSA Central or CGC or Beckett,
Mm-hmm.
there's actually a place 10 to 15 minutes from us that's an authorized PSA grader.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a dude doing it out of his really nice house.
Okay.
So you get PSA authentication for $13 a card.
Ooh, you're gonna have to show me this fella because I have a $3,000 blue eyes white dragon I need.
Ah, the famous Pokemon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yep.
Yes. No, I will totally show you guys after stream. I'll
Very
send
nice.
it in the group chat or something. But someone else, I was playing Vanguard the other night and he called me and I'm like, hey, I'm busy. What's up? He's like, can you tell me where to get my Pokemon cards graded? So
Oh, well,
sure.
how much is it to grade a card normally? Like
I don't know. I just know that right now, if you send it into PSA Central or CGC or Beckett or whoever, their wait times are ridiculous. So,
Oh, it's outrageous, and you have to spend you have to send certain amounts of cards, I think, to certain ones, and depending on what you think it's rated, is what they charge you for it.
oh, never mind. Chat says I'm wrong. It's only a look at service for $13.
Oh,
Oh no, that's fine. I
Yeah.
don't need that.
I'll still send it to you guys. You can take a look if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
I mean, I'll look at your cards all day. I'll do it for free.
Oh, free. Okay, there you go. Look at my binder.
Anyways, I'm gonna stop derailing you.
It's all good. Lotus, do you want to kick us off with your first pick?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah. And I would be obliged to start this off with the very first shiny that I ever saw. Shiny Gyarados and the Lake of Rage. King of the Lake of Rage, Shiny Gyarados. This beautiful, beautiful red. Just the second I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I was concerned I was gonna have to save up my Master Ball to catch it, and every chance I get to get a shiny Gyarados, I always do. I kind of want to lump in shiny Magikarp with this, just because it's the same line and it's just as beautiful. So I'm gonna lump in the golden Magikarp.
On top of the
shiny
shelf,
Gyarados.
on top of the shelf behind me, there's the shiny Magikarp plush that I had the other day.
I absolutely love the shiny Magikarp, especially in the re-release of, what was it, Pokemon 25. They re-released Shining Magikarp as a card,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I love it. I didn't pull it. I'm probably just gonna end up buying it just because I love the art on that card so much.
Come on over to your pal Dox's house. We have extras. And judging by the movement, I think Ghost does too.
Sorry if anyone listening heard that. I started choking.
What?
Oh, I thought you were getting up to go get the card. And no, Ghost is just dying. It's okay.
No,
okay.
I'm literally in the process of dying. It's okay.
Live death only on tips.
It's okay. Where else can you get that content?
I'm pretty sure that breaks the terms of service, but that's okay. Just don't click report, guys.
Are you okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need it. I don't need it.
But yeah, on that note, Shiny Gyarados.
Sorry.
Shiny Gyarados got Ghost all choked up. Wow.
Sorry to make it all about me, but
Well, no, I will say that was, I want to go out on a limb and say that was like 95% of people's first in-game shiny.
Oh yeah.
Like
hands down.
random encounter or pre-programmed. Well, obviously pre-programmed, but Ghost, did you have a shiny before that? That face tells me you did.
no, I never had a shiny Gyarados, so.
Oh.
Yeah, Ghost started with Oris.
Oh no, in the Soul Link it was randomized. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
I'm like, you caught it in the Soul Link. We played All Girls Soul Silver.
No,
it was
no.
randomized.
No such thing.
But anybody that played in the original 2 games, by original 2 I mean Red and Silver. I say Red and Silver like it's part of the same thing. Red and Blue, Gold and Silver. That was probably their first shiny. Just because I can't remember. I know you run into it in the Lake of Rage. I just don't remember where the Lake of Rage is.
Up and to the right.
I thought it was up and to the left. I don't know.
No, it's up and to the right because it's Cianwood City. Or no, it's not Cianwood. It's the one with the underground Team Rocket base, and it's the ice type gym. And then you go north and it's the Lake of Rage, and you go right and it's the ice puzzle that takes you back down to New Barktown. So, yeah.
Rogue.
Smile and nod. Yep. I haven't played the game in so long. I do want to replay Gold and Silver though. I absolutely love that. I might play Crystal actually.
I was just gonna say, you just gave me an itch to play Gen 2, so
Do it.
I don't have a cream for that itch, but
Ew. Rogan. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm sure you could get a cream on Amazon.
Next day delivery.
Yeah.
Y'all done?
We're sponsored by
No,
Prime.
okay.
We're just talking about creams. It's okay.
Still going. Okay. No, I was just going to say, Rogan Chat said, I thought Geodude was the first. And if I'm reading that correctly, I think she's trying to trigger me about my Geodude experience.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Horde.
Have you told that story on stream yet?
Oh, I'm sure I told it like 10 times because it makes me so angry.
Next week, our top 5 Horde encounters.
Rogue, I don't know if that was my first and only random shiny I found ever. I got multiple shinies from like doing, the methods and stuff, but that was the only one I've ever seen in the wild. Docs, go ahead.
Okay, so I'll preface this with I'm not the biggest on shinies. They're cool. I'm not a big. I think I've tried shiny hunting outside of Let's Go maybe twice. The reason I didn't Let's Go is because it was so easy. But plus I wanted me a Bulbasaur. I don't know. It's a cool thing. It doesn't add much to it for me, but that's my opinion. So mine are I'm not as bonded with mine as other people might be with theirs. So the very first thing that I will say I like is shiny Ditto. It's blue goo.
Blue goo.
He's just a cool little dude. And if you think about in terms of trying to breed for a shiny, if you have a shiny Ditto, your chances are even higher. So I'm going for efficiency with this pick.
Of course you are.
he's a wonderful shade of blue. I think that anything that makes something hard easier is worth having, so that's a shiny Ditto. And thanks for the wink. And I think that of all the Pokemon to be ironically different, it's Ditto because he changes into anything. So the irony is strong that he can even be a different color, let alone a whole different Pokemon. And then if shiny Ditto transforms into a Pokemon, does he transform into that shiny?
That's a good question. Does he?
I don't know. But that's endless If you just catch a shiny Ditto, you have all the shinies.
Oh wow.
I broke the game.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Have you ever heard the theory that Mew is Ditto and Ditto is Mew?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've read that.
And it's really interesting because when you look at it, they both have the same shiny color.
Yeah,
It's true.
that blue.
And they're both pink.
Yeah.
And they both transform.
Yeah. That's a big thing. It's the only Pokemon to know transform, and you look at it and they both have the same shiny form.
And M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. And if you add up the numerical equivalent of D, I, and O in the alphabet, it comes up to 13. Mew is Ditto confirmed.
D-I-N-O?
I'm just making
Yeah, I was going to say, you forgot the T's. What are you talking about?
He's talking out his Aerodactyl.
As per usual.
Look, if there's one thing I'm good for, it's nothing.
That took me a second to... Oh, it's okay, Docs.
Anyways, do you guys like shiny Ditto?
Yeah. Ditto's
Show some
cool.
love for the
love
Ditto.
He's cute. That was
It's
already...
the cutest little bubblegum I ever did see.
It's true.
Oh, little bubble gum.
It was already brought up in chat, actually. Before you even mentioned him, so...
Well, then I have to change my pick because if other people like it, I can't like it.
No, you don't. Shut up. You're fine.
All right, what's your first non-hipster pick, Ghost?
Non-hipster pick. Wait, hold on. Okay, so let me preface this by saying I picked one starter, like purposefully picked a starter, and a mega. I'm not gonna talk about those two yet, but I want to pick my pick for the Pokemon I did not see coming, nor did I really ever think about until I looked at them, and that is, and I'm lumping them together, kind of like Lotus, Shiny, Ponyta, and Rapidash.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Classic or
Classic what?
Or Galarian.
Classic or Galarian? Yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
classic. I didn't do
Okay.
no Galarian. So, if any of you have not seen Shiny Ponyta or Rapidash, their main body is the same color, or at least very similar. I don't know if it's exactly the same. But Ponyta is a beautiful blue, and Rapidash is like this darker lavender color. Gorgeous. I will say most of my picks are like I find purpley blue cool colors, but also very muted. Like all the ones I like are not vibrant in any way, shape, or form, and this is one of them. I think it's just very elegant looking.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, and you got yours in the first area of that game that I hate, right?
My what?
You got your shiny Ponyta in the first area of that game that I hate.
I didn't get a shiny Ponyta.
It's a mission.
Oh, is it? I didn't do
Yeah.
it. I didn't do it.
Yeah, there's a whole shiny Ponyta mission.
Oh,
The-
I didn't find it yet.
The guy in the village is like, I was over there in that area and there was a Ponyta, but it didn't look like a Ponyta, but I'm too scared to go see if it's a Ponyta. Ponyta? And then it's shiny.
Well,
Oh, I said that like
damn.
Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Ponyta!
I've been listening to too much Hank Trill lately. And
It's just seeping out.
yeah, NSFW, Hank Trill. But the Hank has been coming in my life lately.
Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, so I'm gonna have to go do that now.
Yeah, no, it's totally there. And then there's the whole the ghost type mission to where you can get your linking cable for a Gengar if you haven't got one yet.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, who am I talking to? Come on.
I knew that. Hello. I just didn't know there was a Ponyta. I was really surprised. The other day went through all the Pokemon and I was like, oh damn, I really like this. So it made my list. I have several honorable mentions that I will like rapid fire right before my last pick, but Ponyta and Rapidash edged out the ones that I thought were going to be on there. So the more you know. Go ahead, Lotus.
Okay. So, I'm gonna move on to another Gen 2 Pokemon, and it's the shiny Pokemon I always associate with my team. And I never have the regular version of this Pokemon. It's always the shiny Umbreon.
I knew you were gonna put on it. I didn't
So did
put. I didn't put Umbreon. I'm like,
Obviously.
Lotus is gonna have it.
I totally just skipped over it. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna get covered. We're fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love shiny Umbreon. I love that it's just the little splash color that's changed. The black is all the same, but you get that beautiful blue that shows up on shiny Umbreon, and yep, that's the shiny I always associate with my team.
Mm-hmm.
We like the color blue here at the Indigo Plateau Show.
Yeah, we do.
I do not like the warm spectrum. Like, okay,
Red,
let me.
orange, yellow.
Yeah, let me. Okay, I don't like hate it, but I much prefer green, purple, blue. Like I like.
Too aggressive for you?
I don't know if it's aggressive. It's not appealing. I like it as like accent colors. Like I think purple and red look really good together, or like blue
Black
with
and red.
black and red. Yeah, that looks good.
Black
But
and red's that's my aesthetic.
but only if there's like a little bit red, you know, like mostly black with like a red stripe in there. You know what I'm saying?
You get the accent.
Just
Like my shoes from 11th grade. Perfect.
yeah, just
Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
yeah. I don't even know what you're talking
No, I
about.
have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, considering I didn't know Lotus until like way after 11th grade. You probably wouldn't know what my shoes looked like. I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture later.
I absorbed that information through osmosis, so
Mhm.
you're good. But yeah, that's my second pick. I really have no more to say about that. Everyone knows I love Umbreon, so
Yeah, we know.
that was my short and sweet.
I think like goes to myself. We both like it, enjoy it. It's nice looking. Nothing against it, but I'm just gonna pass over it. There's no reason. Lotus has got it. So
True dis.
I'm consistent if nothing else.
especially with your wardrobe,
Oh yeah, I try.
you're wearing.
I really love this hoodie. So comfy.
Well, speaking of comfortable, I'm going to make you uncomfortable.
Oh God.
My next pick. So I don't enjoy the shinies that are just slightly off, with one exception. Mimikyu.
Ooh.
So think of a normal Mimikyu's appearance. It's that, that whitish yellow, that light tone, and it's got the cheeks, that are a little bit of red and a bit of a black to it. Its shiny is just mute. It's
Mhm.
nothing. It's completely grayscale.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it because it fits who Mimikyu is.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say you hated it or something. I was gonna be
No, it's so fitting for who Mimikyu is, how you're supposed to see Mimikyu. It's supposed to be scary, creepy, and while I don't enjoy horror things, I
Mm-mm.
think that
For shame.
I think that it 100% fits Mimikyu, and it adds to its not exactly its lore, but it adds to its character, and I like that subtle change in colors can do that for Pokemon.
I
Yeah.
would agree with that.
Yeah, Mimikyu is definitely on my honorable mention list.
Oh, good.
I would have bet Mimikyu would have been on my top, but again, was not, weirdly enough. But I love that shiny. I love the thought, like it's muted and grayscale like that.
It 100% fits who it is, and I think if anything from our first 7 discussions before this, you can kind of tell that I like when something adds to a Pokemon's character or personality. So
Mm-hmm.
that's 100% it for me.
For sure. Could you imagine if it was like bright green? You know that meme where it's like there's 4 kinds of shiny Pokemon. And
Green?
Green
More
is like one
green?
of them. Yeah.
No, if they would have turned it into like a circus clown or something, I would have hit it with a baseball bat. There's no chance.
Trying to think how that would look. There's really only one color to Mimikyu that they could really swap.
Right, but if they did like a blue body or a red body with blue cheeks, and then like its tips be like yellow or something, and it looks like a clown, no, can't do that.
Can't do that.
Can't do that.
I will not.
My relationships with clowns are damaged. Okay.
Oh, are you afraid of clowns kind of person?
I hate clowns. No.
They preceded the pandemic. Coincidence?
They
I
did.
think not.
Oh God. So how much money do I have to pay you to watch it?
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I think my dad's calling.
I'm gonna show up to your house in a Pennywise costume one day, just like out your window. You own a gun? Actually, hold on.
Right here.
Oh God, never mind. I know. If you didn't have a gun, you'd come out and just beat me up, probably. It's Ghost. It's me.
It reminds me of the SpongeBob thing where Patrick picks up his house and he goes, "Spiders!" and just starts smashing SpongeBob.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, Ghost. What's your second non-creepy pick?
Not
a creepy pick.
Well, it's spooky. It's like Halloweeny.
Okay.
I bet you could probably guess one of them. So again, these are lumped together because their shinies are very similar, but that is Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist.
Aw.
We know what that looks like. For those of you who don't know, Gourgeist, they're black and purple. Shocking. So like the pumpkin the pumpkin part of Gourgeist is black, and then the hair part turns this very, I would say it's pretty vibrant purple. And then for Pumpkaboo, the bat I'm doing like a motion like people can see. The bat part is black, and then the pumpkin is purple. And then the little like circles where it like glows is like, it's a greenish yellow. I can't it's like right in between there, and I freaking love that color. And I just think if you're not gonna go with the normal orange, like this is the second best pick you could do for a Halloweeny spooky Pokemon. And of course it's purple and black, so
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't 100% hit my vibe, but I like the way it looks. It's not like I don't like the way it looks.
that's fair. It's right up my alley. So I
mean,
enjoy them very much.
Like
if
GhostTypeGhost likes a ghost shiny.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
I mean, if if I was in the Pokemon world and that thing came at me, you might as well call me Billy Corgan because I'm going to be smashing pumpkins.
Oh no!
Yee.
He's
Got
so
him.
cute. It's such a cute Pokemon. What are you talking about?
I had to protect myself, okay?
Fair enough. Lotus, what do you feel about those two? If anything at all?
Shiny Pumpkaboo?
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the road for me. I wouldn't say that it's in my favorite. I wouldn't say it's in my least favorite. I would say it's a solid 7.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Too much water.
It's so
Too much water.
good. So good. Anyways, go
Well,
ahead.
I was saying, Lotus, if it's a 7.5, what do you get that's better?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked because I do have a ghost type shiny that is much better, in my opinion. It's also one of the many black shinies that I wanted to put on my list, and I didn't because it's a known fact that the shiny black Pokemon are all the coolest. So I only picked one for my team or for my list, and that's going to be shiny Aegislash.
Ooh.
I like it. I like it.
Slush.
Aegislash. I friggin' love it. It's one of the very few shinies I've come across in the overworld and was able to catch. So I've had this thing on my team just to flex because it
Oh
looks
my
so
God.
sick.
To flex on the NPCs. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta flex on those NPCs. It's all black. It has a red blade.
Blood.
Jeez,
black and red, yeah, that's all me all day.
yeah, and it's even got the little, it's the stripe of red that Ghost likes so much. It's just around the outside of the blade.
Right. I like shiny Aegislash.
Yeah, and it's so sick. I feel like nothing comes out on the field and is as much of a showstopper, at least in the shinies that I have, than shiny Aegislash.
I was gonna say besides me, but
Ah.
I wouldn't say he's the best, but I'd give him like a 7. 7 out of 10.
A 7?
Yeah, like a 7 out of 10.
Oh
Middle of
my
the road. No, it's good.
Rude.
this is when it just cuts to technical difficulties. We come back and Ghost's room is just empty. And it's like, yeah, he had to go to the store for bananas. He'll be back next.
Hey, I just repeated what Lotus said to me.
No, you paraphrased and then shot it back.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't.
you go.
It wasn't verbatim.
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 I slush.
Igusush.
But yeah, that's my number 3 slot.
So I have. Oh yeah,
I was just gonna say I like it. It's nice.
very nice. I actually have a black ghost on my list too.
Oh.
Hell
And-
yeah.
I mean, based off of your shirt, you are a black ghost today, so it's a very nice sweater. I gotta say, I like it.
Oh, thank you. It's just black.
But anyways, Palisand.
Yay!
Ooh.
Wait,
Woo! I'm with you, Docs.
there was I'm sorry, there was a boot. What? I think my headphones malfunctioned.
I don't know. There's someone named Lotus Badger who kind of invaded this. I don't know. Just ignore him. It's fine.
No, I really like it because the its bulk, like almost all of it, is just pitch black, and it's also a really cool play on real life black sand beaches.
Mm-hmm. It looks
Which-
sick.
Yeah, it's so cool. And then it's big old gaping mouth, and yeah, I love it.
Hey.
I don't need that much choking no more. But it's
Yikes!
it's just it plays off of the real world, and I like it. Okay.
Docs, why are you covered in black sand?
I went to
Oh,
Maui
no.
last night, and I came back this morning, and I just must not have shaken it all off. It's
Docs had a good time.
Eh,
Alola.
exactly. And one thing I didn't like was how you had to make one move to get a sticker in Alola. Do you remember that? When you're trying to collect all the stickers?
Girl, no, I don't remember that.
There's one.
No.
There's one under a palisand, and you got to make it like you so it moves.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Or maybe it's under a sandy ghast, but one of the two.
Same thing.
But super cool, super black, super fly, super big mouth.
I'll put that on a t-shirt for you.
Oh my god.
Oh, I broke Ghost today. Yay.
Why do you cheer when you think you either broke me, made me mad, made me upset?
Yay!
If you don't mess with your friends, who can you mess with?
People you don't like. I don't know, maybe. Oh my god.
If I said half the stuff I said to you guys to strangers, I'd be dead.
Maybe you should try next time. See what happens.
Just say it in a silent elevator.
Oh my god.
Turn, look at me like, I didn't say anything. We're the only two in there.
Mm-mm. All right, I'm
You
going.
see you in an elevator, you're like, Machoke is pretty thick.
Have you heard about Palisand?
Just hand him a business card with a Palisand and a Machoke on there. Ask me about.
Oh my god. All right, I'm going with my next pick before this goes any further south.
Please do.
Oh, I am. So, my next pick is a beautiful, vibrant blue. It's almost like that blue. Have you ever seen that picture? It's like a new blue was discovered. Have you seen that recent? Not
Yeah.
recently. You know what I'm talking about? That's
Yeah.
almost what this thing looks like. It's blue, silver, and white. Can you guess what it is?
It sounds like a really bad like popsicle stick joke.
The fuck? What the?
What's red? What's red, white, and blue all over? Or wait, what's red, black, white, black, and red all over? A newspaper? You never heard that joke?
Yeah, I did. Okay, I was gonna tell you. Tyrantrum. Have you?
Of course, it's Tyrantrum.
It's gorgeous. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've just never like seen it in a game, but I've like seen its art. Yeah.
It's
I've never seen it in a game.
you seen it in the game?
No.
No docs.
No, I've never seen it in game now.
Oh, I thought you said you saw it in the game. Well, anyways, it is beautiful. So the red is replaced by the blue, but it also has its like crest on its head and on his belly, and the spikes on his tail is now silver. Also reminds me of Ravenclaw. So
Yeah, Christmas.
Fair.
Christmas.
Yeah. Silver and red and green. And...
What are you talking about? I said it's blue and silver.
I stopped listening halfway through.
You're the worst. You
Yeah,
are-
red and gold. Exact colors we're not even talking about.
Anyways,
Who are you people?
it's very pretty. Go on, Lotus. I'm done. I'm done with you.
Okay. So my second place for my favorite shiny was shiny Dragonair.
Ink?
It's pink.
Yes, it is a very, very beautiful shade of pink. Absolutely love it. It almost makes me not want to evolve it into Dragonite because then it becomes this really weird shade of green
Yeah.
that it
I don't hate it actually. The Dragonite.
shiny Dragon.
It's fine. It's like fine.
Yeah, I don't want to
It's
say I
7.
hate it, but if I had to choose between this sage green Dragonite and a very, very hot pink Dragonair, I'm gonna pick the Dragonair.
Yeah, I like hot pink, but I feel like a lighter shade of pink would have fit Dragonair better in my opinion. Like I like the pink Dragonair, but I think like a lighter hue, like a pastel pink would have
Like a past, yeah.
would have been better
like,
for Dragonair. Dragonair seems more like elegant and flowy to me. Like I think the bright pink's a little much, but I still like it. Don't get me wrong.
Like shiny Sneasel.
Yes.
Shiny Sneasel has kind of more of a pastel pink. But I love it just because it's so different. When you see it, you kind of have to double take.
I mean, I like it, but I would like it more if it were consistent with Dragonite.
What do you mean?
Because it kind of feels detached.
Oh,
Well-
like if Dragonite was pink?
Well, normal
I agree.
Dragonite is so detached, so it makes sense how.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So
I do wish they had kept Dragonite Pink though, or have kept Dragonite Pink, made Dragonite Pink.
For shiny, yeah.
Yeah, for its shiny.
you know what would have been
I-
sick if they made the Dragonite shiny the color of normal Dragonair.
Oh, if they made it the blue?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That'd be cool.
The color he should probably be instead of orange.
Yeah, that's what I really love. I'll get to it in my honorable mentions actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Well, okay. Oh, Paris down. Paris back up. Okay, we're good. I reacted too hard. And now I have back pain. So my next one is sort of one a Pokemon you don't even really think about. Politoed.
I like Politoed.
Politoed.
Yeah, he's a great Pokemon in the first place, and then you get to a shiny, and it's just a cool mix of colors.
Is it green and orange or something?
No, there's
Never mind.
Blue and green, right?
Yeah, I called it purple, but let me
Hold on. Now I don't know. I'm gonna look this up because now I'm confused.
let me see what they call it, because I think it's purple.
Today, Docs finds out he's colorblind.
No, yeah, it's purple. That's right. You guys are throwing out other colors, trying to make me think of Christmas again, and
Yep.
it's the blue and purple.
Totally.
And I think that it's closely related colors, but they still look good together. Like, you know how sometimes if you have two colors that are too close to one another, it doesn't really differentiate, and then it kind of just looks like a solid color. I think that pinkish purple with that super heavy blue
Mhm.
is close, but still very different, and that's what makes it unique.
I like it. It reminds me of like bubblegum ice cream or
Oh,
Yeah, Superman ice cream or whatever. Yeah.
yeah, it's literally that color with like the purple swirl in it.
Yes. But hey, you guys made me think I don't know colors.
I know. I don't know why I thought orange and green, not even close.
Yeah, I thought it was green and blue.
I'm like, I call that purple. I don't know what
Ooh.
you guys call it, but let me look.
It's green, obviously. Hello.
But yeah, no, it's super cool because it's not contrasting, but it is. You know, it's like one of those, like, you know, it's like Schrodinger shiny. You know,
I
Schrodinger
think that's
shiny.
definitely worthy of a number 2 spot for sure.
yeah, he's cool.
I like it. Blue and purple, can't go wrong.
Ghost, what you got?
All right, so now we come to the starter that I picked.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And I picked Delphox. Have you seen shiny Delphox?
Yeah.
You could kind of see why I would pick that, right?
No.
So this is
completely out of left field.
this is exactly what I mean by I like the warmer colors as accents, because for those of you who have not seen a shiny Delphox before, the lower half of the Delphox and the arms are now like a deep muted purple. The tufts of fur that are mixed in there are like an orange, and then the torso and head and tail is a silver color. And I love when, if it's not all going to be like a cool color, when they have those splashes of the reds, the oranges as an accent. Absolutely love that. And then the muted gray. It's very pretty. It reminds me of fall.
I could see that for sure.
And I kind of like that. I don't know. To me, Delphox is always like a wizard.
Yeah.
Like, you're a wizard, Delphox. And I have never watched Harry Potter. But the color scheme fits with witches, wizards, Halloween, fall. So it gets points for that.
Mm-hmm. The regular Delphox on its own reminds me of fall vibes, just because the reds and the oranges, but this reminds me of like specifically around the best holiday, Halloween. So do not do this.
Do this.
Don't do this to me.
Today.
Not today. I just think it's
Not when there's only 193 days until Halloween. Don't do this to me.
right. It's very pretty. Lotus, do you want to do your honorable mentions really quick, or do you want to do your last pick?
Sure, I'll do my honorable mentions. So my honorable mentions were actually Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I love that they ended up swapping color palettes
Mm-hmm.
for both, the male and female. I thought that was so cool. Just in the original 150. Every black shiny ever made.
Oh my
Shiny
God.
Charizard.
Overrated.
Overrated, but I still really like it. Shiny Genesect, I also really, really like. It is like this very deep ruby. I think it's so sick. And shiny Eevee, because it's a gray fox,
I like it.
like Delphox.
Delphox.
But yeah, my number one shiny is an evolution actually. Shiny
Wait.
Emerald was.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I thought you were gonna. I think I know what it is.
Oh, okay, guess it. I bet you can.
Sylveon.
It is Sylveon.
Yeah.
Shiny Sylveon.
I knew it.
I love shiny Sylveon. It's so gorgeous. Just the inverted color palette between pink and blue. Color palette. Absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I love it.
The way
so
you're
cute.
saying stuff tonight is just cracking me up. I'm sorry.
Bro, it's been a day. I'm like half awake right now.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
No, it is very pretty. I would say I would probably pick Umbreon ahead of Sylveon in terms of evolutions, but I really do like Sylveon. I think that would be my second pick out of the evolutions. It's much more vibrant, I think, than the normal one.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the pink on shiny Sylveon is definitely deeper.
I like it.
Especially with the blue, because regular Sylveon has a blue in their ears, and that I'm assuming that's where the blue came from. Also on the tips of the ribbons, but it's more of a like a Easter blue, if I'm being very specific about this.
Easter?
I've never heard Easter blue. That's something.
Robin's egg
I
blue?
always associate pastel blue and pastel pink with Easter. I don't know why.
No,
yeah.
that's you're 100% conditioned for that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I really love that shade of blue, and I think it fits shiny Sylveon beautifully.
I agree.
So, my turn.
Of course.
No.
Wow.
You got kicked out last minute. Get out of here.
Hi, chat.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I honestly don't have many, if any, honorable mentions.
Bro.
I'm not a big shiny enthusiast. So, Mew is up there because it's got the same blue that Ditto does. I guess just some of my favorites. Then, I like to see them shiny. Venusaur, Pineco, but there's nothing over the top. It's just not something that I dive too deep into. I think what happens is I get really, 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 really impatient.
Yeah.
And I see all the green ones and I'm like, screw this.
So green.
And then I'm done. So, but minus the lack of honorable mentions, I do have a favorite. It is the only one that I've tried shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. Drifloon.
Oh yeah, it's like blue and yellow.
Yeah, it's got it's the ombre to it.
Ombre, the gradient.
Yeah, great. Look, okay, its tails are hair. It's ombre. Okay.
Wait, Drifloon, that's hair?
No.
Stop talking. You can... The things that
Got
come.
him.
Well, it could. Well, technically, it could be.
It's
a strand of something. I don't know. It could be hair.
No, I like that it's a well done gradient or ombre, and and the color combination is really neat too. It's the most vibrant of any of the shinies that I like in terms of like pop, catch your eye kind of thing, and it's also. It makes me think. I think ghost types overall have the best shinies.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
I
pretty
would agree
sure.
with that, yeah.
But it's just cool color combo, cool style, big fat balloon.
Big fat balloon.
Eh.
I like it. All right. So, for my
Before you do that, I forgot I had one more honorable
Oh my
mention.
god, what is it?
Shiny Trevenant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Obviously that was on my honorable mention.
So sick.
It is really cool. So my honorable mentions are as follows: Diglett and Doug Trio. I love that it's just the nose that's changed. It's like it's like a lavender nose now. It's so cute. I
was
like
trying to think of what the difference was, and I'm like, wait, what's the difference?
Yeah, Docs, you mentioned you don't like shinies that have just like a little bit change to them.
Yeah.
But I actually really like that. So Doug Trio and Diglett. I also like Appleton, of course, because the apple is the only thing that changes. So that's cute. So Rosalia / Roserade almost made it. The flowers, instead of red and blue, become purple and black, which is stunning against the green. Again, the green I think stays either relatively the same or a more muted version. It's one of those.
The green variants.
Yeah, you can't really tell unless it's next to the normal one. Camerupt randomly. It's like it's black, and then or a really dark gray, and then the volcanoes on its back are just like a beige color. I thought it looked really nice. Zangoose and Seviper, both of them look sick. Zangoose's stripes become blue. And
I have a Zangoose.
The shiny Zangoose?
Yep, it was my first natural shiny ever.
Oh, that's right. So you know how great it is. Don't talk. I'm just kidding.
It just changed its shirt.
Just the stripe, but that's why I like it. And then its claws still stay blue, or I mean red. So that looks really nice. Whirlipede, I like. And then Mimikyu I had. And then the whole Hydreigon line is purple and green.
Yeah, that one is cool.
So I have my last pick is a Mega. Guess which one?
Steelix.
Yeah, no. Gengar, obviously. First of all, I just want to mention this shiny redeems the regular shiny Gengar.
1000%.
Makes up for it, yeah.
Is why I was so stoked when I saw this thing. It is like, it's not pure white because it like fades the gradient to like a light pink.
Ombre. Yes.
And ombre is from white to like a pink color.
Where's
But
Gengar's hair ghost?
I don't know. Is he
He's
furry?
all hair.
Is he furry? No, probably not. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, he's white, which is what a ghost should be. Okay? And then also, his eyes are black.
Like his soul.
It looks so cool. I have this weird thing. Okay, so the card game, I'm convinced they should have like made more typings instead of like grouping a whole bunch together, you know, like fighting and rock and ground all go together. If they would make a dang ghost type, I know there's not that many ghost Pokemon, but if they did, just imagine an all white card. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Imagine that on a card.
That would be a nightmare for me though, because I'm always eating when I'm doing stuff, and I get ketchup on my card, and it'll just be terrible.
Ew. Why would you do that?
What, you don't like to snack when you're playing cards?
No. If I do, I have sleeves on them.
Just orange Cheez-It dust over all of your cards.
Yucky.
For your consideration, I submit this PSA Cheeto crusted Gengar. Thank you.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
That's true. Rogue has a point. You have too much respect for your cards, Docs. You would never do that.
Certain cards are in magnetic cases, okay?
Yeah, so no Cheeto dust on those bad boys.
When you were pulling those Vanguard cards,
Mm-hmm.
You
I
almost...
think you were afraid to touch them.
I was so scared. I hurt my knees from jumping when
Twice! 2 times.
Twice. Yeah,
Twice.
twice.
Yep.
You audibly... First you screamed really loud from excitement, and then you screamed from pain.
Yep. It was a twofer.
So,
My soul left my body when you screamed the first time.
Lotus died and rose again, and then died again the second time.
Look, I don't get loud that often, but I get loud for trading cards, okay?
You get loud for cardboard.
Hashtag loud for trading cards.
It's true, though. But yeah, Shiny Gengar is freaking amazing. I think when I saw it, I think I died.
That's a great number 1 pick.
I thought so.
And that's why you're a ghost. Because
Ghost type
you
ghost.
saw it, you died, and now you're back.
Yeah, that's how I got my name. Are there any shinies that you guys absolutely loathe? That you saw that you're like, what?
The greens are just lazy.
Lazy. I love how that's your go-to. It's lazy. I think you think they're ugly.
I mean, they're not pleasant to look at, but like, don't just make a big lump of shinies the same stupid color.
That's fair. Yeah, they did.
Invent a new color.
They did Espeon so dirty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did.
So dirty. Why would you do that? Lotus, what about you?
I hate Pokemon shinies that look exactly the same, kind of like Gengar. It's ridiculous. Like, come on. You weren't even trying.
That, what else? Garchomp. That one is another one that comes to mind. It is.
Yeah, Glaceon. Glaceon
Pikachu.
looks exactly the same. Pikachu looks exactly the same.
You could barely tell them apart when they're right next to each other, let alone
Yeah,
by itself.
it's ridiculous.
Rogue said
I-
Growlithe isn't a strong shiny either. Growlithe.
That's true. That's true. Isn't it like a brown?
I think it's more orangey.
I
It's
don't know.
I don't know. I think.
But yeah, I hate that they took something as cool as shinies and just was so lazy about it.
That's fair.
Well, I've mentioned this before, but the current trend on YouTube is Pokemon fusions or custom skins.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the stuff that these guys are creating is really, really cool. So I suggest anybody out there, go on YouTube and look up, custom Pokemon forms, shiny, or what do they call it? Custom palettes, custom textures. A lot of people are doing it. So super cool to watch.
Real quick, Frosty just said we're all wrong. And I just want some clarification on that, Frosty. Take your time. Let us know how we're all wrong about
Well,
Just
wait.
got here. You
I
missed
know.
you missed the whole conversation and we're wrong.
I'm very confused. But anyways, do you guys have any final thoughts on shinies?
No.
No, I
I don't
know,
know.
Docs, you do. That's
Yeah.
besides you like not being patient. I would think like shiny hunting would be enough of a challenge and like exciting for you, like to want to be a part of that.
It's still too much RNG.
Too much RNG.
Like, yeah, like Nuzlocke and rule limitations you can plan for, you can navigate, you can calculate, you can plan. Shinies, sure, you can go ahead and like Let's Go that's why I did it in Let's Go. It was just chain of 31, run around. Okay, easy. But everything else, even if you get to max odds, it's still really bad odds. And it's just too random.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, I have terrible luck. Like I said, I've only ever run into one actual shiny. The first shiny I actually caught, I did by chain fishing. And then Victory Bell I got from Let's Go, which was just shocking that I got it so early. But otherwise, I've never seen wild shinies as frequently as some people say they do.
Yeah, I mean, people claim to see them probably a lot more than they actually do.
True.
I actually have a question for you too. So if you guys see a team of shinies, does it or does it not look gaudy AF?
Yeah. You're trying
Yeah,
too hard. Pick one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that person is a tryhard and a total Chad, and I'm not friends with you.
Right?
I mean, look, if
You
you're
can see one, maybe two.
honestly, if you worked hard for your shinies, go for it. It's just something I would never do. So, yeah. So Frosty just said I worked hard for my living shiny decks. So while it's not something like I would do, I wouldn't blame you if they're legitimate. I have many a hacked shiny Pokemon.
I didn't say if you don't have it, don't flaunt it, Frosty. I'm just saying it's gaudy.
a little gaudy, in my opinion, but yeah. We
You
did
wear
get
a diamond necklace. You don't wear all diamonds.
why not? We did get a question. What was y'all's first Pogo shiny? And Docs, I never told you this. Guess what my first shiny was?
Mango?
Yeah, I have a shiny Fortress, which is kind of ugly in my opinion, but
No, I think mine was Bulbasaur during a community day, like a starter community day.
Mm.
I think. I don't know. Pogo fell off for me real quick.
It fell off for you? You don't play anymore?
No, I don't. I don't leave my house.
Oh, that'll do it.
I haven't played in months.
Yeah, I'm kind of a shut-in.
Lotus, what about you?
That's fair. So I'm on my app right now. According to this, my first shiny was Gligar.
That makes sense. Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but that's funny that you would get that because you really like Gliscor.
Yeah, I love Gliscor and Gligar.
Did you evolve it?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Cool. Yeah.
Sorry, Paris was like trying to see down my shirt, and I said no.
Frosty said, if blue or pink shinies aren't your faves, you're wrong. Blue, I said most of mine were blue, not blue, like the colder spectrum. And then we talked about Sylveon, and that is all pink and blue. So
Yep. I advise you to go back and re-listen to what we were just saying.
yeah, I think we covered a lot of those colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know where you can go back and listen to this podcast, Frosty?
Tell everyone, Docs.
Space Bean!
No, it's Podbean, but also Google Podcast, Apple Podcast. Honestly, probably anywhere you can find podcasts at this point, you can listen to us. But also, if you want to see our faces again, this video is uploaded to YouTube as well. So if you want to see the actual video, that is also available there. It's always available the following week on Wednesday. So last week's video and the podcast are out now. So
And I shaved in between episodes, so you really gotta go watch YouTube.
yeah, I gotta see how different we all look, right, Lotus?
Yeah, I know.
Lotus even changed hoodies.
I know. Tune in next week. See what happens.
Yeah, you're one of those shinies that you could barely tell the difference.
Yeah, right. I became everything I hated.
Oh. All right, I'm probably gonna play some DBD, so I'm gonna switch over. Thank you all for listening and watching, and I will see you next time if you don't want to watch some DBD. So everyone have a good night, and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.